The egg secret you never knew. Let me ask you something simple. What if I told you that eating just 2 eggs a day could quietly reshape the way your body ages, that it could sharpen your memory, strengthen your muscles, and even help you live longer? It sounds almost too simple to be true. But sometimes the most powerful changes start with the smallest habits. I'm Dr. Michael Brenner, and for more than 30 years, I've worked with older adults across the United States, helping them stay stronger, think clearer, and feel more alive. Today, I want to show you why 2 eggs a day might just be the most underestimated health decision you can make. So let's start by cracking into the facts, one layer at a time. What's inside an egg? Eggs aren't just breakfast. They're biological blueprints, packed with nutrients your aging body depends on. Each egg contains 6 grams of high-quality protein, all 9 essential amino acids, vitamins A, B2, B6, B12, D, E, and K, selenium, phosphorus, and zinc, and a critical nutrient called choline, all inside a soft shell. That's why many doctors, myself included, call eggs one of nature's perfect foods. And here's the thing. Older adults need these nutrients more than ever. As we age, it gets harder to focus. Names slip, memories fade. But there's a nutrient in eggs that helps your brain stay sharp. It's called choline. Choline is the raw ingredient your body uses to make a chemical called acetylcholine, which is like the language your brain cells use to talk to each other. More choline means better memory, sharper focus, stronger thinking. And guess what? 2 eggs a day give you about 250 milligrams of choline. That's half of what you need daily, without supplements. Now let's talk strength. Most people think aging makes you weak. But the truth is, it's the lack of movement that makes you weak. And when you don't eat enough protein, your body can't rebuild. This is where eggs come in. The protein in eggs, especially leucine, helps rebuild muscle tissue. It tells your body, hey, it's time to grow stronger. For older adults, this means more stable walking, lower fall risk, better independence. I've seen it time and again in my clinic. Just adding 2 eggs to breakfast, along with gentle movement, helps patients regain energy and strength faster than they thought possible. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. But doctor, don't eggs raise cholesterol? That used to be the belief, but science has changed. Recent studies show that for most people, dietary cholesterol from eggs does not significantly affect blood cholesterol levels. In fact, eggs can actually raise your HDL, the good cholesterol that protects your heart. And with their healthy fats, antioxidants, and omega-3s, eggs may actually help reduce the inflammation that leads to heart disease. Speaking of inflammation, that's the root of many age-related diseases. Joint pain, heart problems, memory decline. Eggs are rich in nutrients like lutein and zeaxanthin, vitamin E, and selenium, all of which help reduce inflammation in your cells and tissues. Less inflammation equals better aging. Here's another reason to love eggs. They don't spike your blood sugar. Unlike toast or cereal, which can lead to a sugar crash by mid-morning, eggs digest slowly thanks to their balance of protein and healthy fat. This keeps you full longer, prevents cravings, and even helps stabilize your mood. And if you're trying to manage your weight, 2 large eggs have just about 150 calories, yet they give you hours of steady energy. It's one of the smartest swaps you can make at breakfast. In the next part of this journey, we'll explore how eggs can strengthen your immune system, protect your vision, support healthier skin, hair, and nails, and continue to nourish your brain. These aren't theories, they're backed by real science and real stories from seniors just like you. So if you're ready, I'll meet you in part 2. Part 2, Immunity, Vision, Brain, and Beauty. How 2 eggs a day quietly transform the aging body. Immunity, how eggs strengthen your body's defense system. As we grow older, our immune system doesn't quite work the way it used to. We get sick more often. It takes longer to recover, and little infections can turn into big problems. But here's something many people overlook. Eggs actually help strengthen your immune system. Naturally, let's look inside the egg. Vitamin A helps keep your mucous membranes healthy, especially in the nose, throat, and lungs. These are your body's first line of defense against germs. Vitamin D helps your body create special immune proteins that fight viruses and bacteria. Vitamin B12 is key for building white blood cells, your immune army. And selenium, a powerful antioxidant, helps protect your immune cells from damage. In short, eggs help your immune system stay sharp, responsive, and ready. Vision. If you're over 60, you've probably noticed your eyes don't adjust to light like they used to. Maybe driving at night feels harder, maybe screens bother you more, or maybe you've heard the words macular degeneration. But the yolks in eggs contain two nutrients that your eyes love: lutein and zeaxanthin. They go straight to your retina, especially the macula, which is the part of your eye that lets you read, drive, and see fine detail. These antioxidants filter out harmful blue light, protect against damage from the sun, and slow down the progression of eye diseases like AMD and cataracts. Even vitamin A in eggs supports the outer layer of your eye and helps you see better in dim light. So if you want to keep your eyes strong, you don't need fancy supplements. Just add eggs. Brain, the brain. It's your most important organ, and the older we get, the more we worry about it. We fear forgetting names, losing clarity, and not recognizing loved ones. But your brain has a favorite nutrient: choline. And eggs, they're one of the best natural sources. Choline helps your brain create acetylcholine, a chemical that keeps your mind sharp, your focus clear, and your memory strong. In fact, choline is so important, doctors recommend it even for pregnant women, to support the baby's brain development. And yet, most older adults aren't getting enough. But 2 eggs a day, that gives you almost half of what you need. Skin, hair, and nails. Let's be honest, we all want to look good, not just for others, but for ourselves. And your skin, your hair, your nails, they tell the story of what's going on inside. Eggs contain biotin, also known as vitamin B7, a beauty vitamin. It helps your body build keratin, the protein your hair and nails are made of. Biotin also keeps skin moisturized and elastic. Without it, you may notice dry patches, hair thinning, or brittle nails. Eggs also have zinc, selenium, and vitamin A, all vital for repair, hydration, and glow. So next time you think about skin creams or supplements, start with your plate. 2 eggs, daily beauty, from the inside out. In Part 3, we'll focus on movement, muscle, and longevity, how eggs help you stay active, prevent falls, and even extend your life. If you think aging means slowing down, think again. Let's keep going. Part 3, strength, balance, and living longer. The muscle you build, the life you keep. Muscle. Let me ask you something. When was the last time you thought about your muscles? Not just how they look, but what they do. Your muscles keep you steady. They help you get up from a chair, walk across a room, carry groceries. But here's the truth. After age 50, we lose muscle. Slowly, silently. By 80, most people have lost over 30% of their strength. That's why stairs feel steeper, why we trip more, why recovery takes longer. But 2 eggs a day can help stop that slide. Why? Because eggs are packed with leucine, an amino acid that tells your body to build muscle, not lose it. And with 12 grams of complete protein in 2 eggs, you're giving your muscles the fuel they need to stay strong and help you live independently longer. Balance. Falls are no joke. They're the #1 reason older adults end up in the ER. But here's what you might not know. Falls don't start with your feet. They start with weak muscles. The muscles in your legs, hips, and core are your internal stability system. And when those muscles are fed with protein from eggs, they respond faster, support your joints better, and improve your balance. One of my patients, Mr. Lane, 78, retired bus driver, added 2 eggs to his daily routine after a minor fall. Within 3 months, he could stand from a chair without using his hands. And he told me, "Doctor, I feel like I have my legs back." That's the power of good protein. Energy. Ever eat breakfast, then crash an hour later? That's your blood sugar, spiking and dipping like a roller coaster. But eggs? They don't do that. Instead of sugar, they give you slow-burning energy, stable blood sugar, and lasting fullness for hours. That means no more mid-morning snack attacks, no more naps at 10 a.m., no more foggy afternoons. Eggs help you stay clear and consistent, the way aging should be. Longevity. Want to know a secret about aging? It's not about your wrinkles. It's not about your weight. It's about your muscle mass. In fact, studies show that more muscle equals more life. Older adults in the strongest 25% live years longer than those in the weakest 25%, even if they weigh the same. That's because muscle protects you from illness, falls, frailty, and even dementia. And again, 2 eggs a day can help you preserve that muscle, 1 bite at a time. Let's move on to something that might surprise you. The way you cook eggs can make a huge difference. Part 4, cooking eggs the right way and what to avoid. The best ways to cook your eggs. If you want the most nutrients, here's what to do. Boil them. It's quick. It keeps the nutrients in. And it's super easy for prep. Poach them. The yolk stays soft. That preserves antioxidants like lutein and zeaxanthin. Scramble with olive oil. Skip the butter. Add veggies like spinach or mushrooms for an extra boost. All 3 of these methods are great. They keep the nutrients and protect your heart. Common egg mistakes. Let's talk about what not to do. Don't overcook your eggs. When yolks are hard and rubbery, some nutrients break down. Avoid cracked eggs. Bacteria like salmonella can sneak in through small cracks. Wash your hands after touching shells. Yes, even the clean-looking ones. Don't eat eggs that float. Floaters equal old eggs. Fresh eggs sink in water. Don't store them on the fridge door. The temperature swings too much. Store them deep inside the fridge. These are simple habits, but they protect you. Part 5: Which eggs are best for you? Chicken, duck, or quail? Let's compare. Chicken eggs, the classic. Versatile, affordable, and well-balanced. Quail eggs, tiny but mighty. Great for snacks or kids. Rich in iron and B vitamins. Duck eggs, richer, creamier, more fat and protein. Great for baking or energy-heavy diets. So what should you choose? If your goal is to support your brain, duck eggs are the best option. If you're looking to boost your iron levels, go for quail eggs. And for an everyday balanced choice, stick with chicken eggs. Each one serves a different purpose, so feel free to switch things up. Variety is a gift. Part 6: Can't eat eggs. Here's what you can do instead. Some people can't eat eggs, and that's okay. Whether it's allergies or preferences, here are some great substitutes. Chia seeds, 1 tablespoon plus 3 tablespoons of water. Egg substitute for baking mashed bananas. Adds moisture to cakes, muffins, cookies. Applesauce. Great for softness and sweetness. Tofu. High in protein, perfect for savory dishes. Lentils or chickpeas. Great in stews, soups, and protein bowls. With the right swaps, you can still get protein, fiber, energy, and brain support. You just have to be intentional. The final lesson: 2 eggs, 1 choice, a healthier life. So, we've covered a lot. Immunity, eyes, brain, muscle, balance, beauty, energy. All from something so small, so simple, so overlooked. But now, 2 eggs a day is not just food. It's a statement, a decision to care, to nourish, to preserve, to live well. It's not just breakfast. It's a habit, a rhythm, a promise to yourself. Story to remember: Margaret, 85, used to skip breakfast. She felt tired, weak, lonely. Her daughter said, "Let's try this. 2 eggs every morning." So Margaret started. 2 eggs, a cup of tea, a short walk. 6 months later, no more falls. She laughed more. She remembered names. And she said, "I didn't just eat eggs. I got my mornings back." Tomorrow morning, crack 2 eggs, breathe, eat slowly, and smile. Because you're feeding more than your stomach. You're feeding your future. Thanks for being here. Subscribe, share, and remember, the smallest things can bring the biggest change.